Welcome back to a long-awaited return to Stardew Valley and my soft serve series. Hopefully going forward we will be doing as I always intended, soft serve Sundays with Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny. It has been a long time. I don't think I've been able to touch this game for almost a year, so I don't remember exactly what I'm doing. But we're gonna figure it out, don't you worry. I know this has always been a popular series for people. Let's love the cat. Grandpa loves when we love the cat. This has always been a really popular series for people, and I am never going to be the best person playing it, but there's something a little bit wrong about my focus. One moment. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I was like, wow, I'm touching the sky. Okay, yeah, that's about right. I have played this in the last year with a friend, but he has, well, the last 365 days. How do I check my mail? Dear Gun Bunny, I just wanted to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there. I'm going to take a stab. I don't have 9 items. I have a farm right now? All right, I have my little tree experience here. There we go. Now I'm on the beach farm. Remember that. So this is me farming. Be down here. All pumpkins all the time. Do I have a scythe on me? No, I only have 2 backpacks. How are we looking? Lots of seeds. Little tough reminder. See, you guys get to cheat. You get to go back and rewatch the old video. And I probably should do that too. But I routinely struggle to rewatch my videos, even when it's been a very long time. And that goes something like this. Let's love up the cows. So when I record things, it's not a stage fright issue or anything like that. I have such a routine pattern that I get very used to that I'm kind of ready for what I'm going to say. But saying that, having said that, I don't have an auto milker yet. Every video I make, I watch it at least 3 times. So I review it once I'm done. Oh, good. Soft serve with the sound of my cats. Go to bed. I don't know if I need that for the community center. I doubt it, but the reason that won't let me make that cheese. We should look at the status. I watch all my videos 3 times. I finish the video and I check it over. That's 1. I begin to edit the video and I do what I tend to refer to as first pass. That's all the very obvious cutting. Big changes, big reworks, all that kind of thing. And then after that, there's a second pass where I tend to fix colors, contrasts, sharpen things, repair sound to an extent. I can repair sound a bit, but repairing sound, especially with my setup, is very limited. So it's not something I get into a lot. I mostly just try not to get the sound wrong the first time. And if you've been a long time viewer of me, you know that that doesn't go very well. I am one of those people who does YouTube on the side. I have a job. I have a kid. I have a lot of other things that really slow me down. What do we still need? Lots of food, hay, wine. If I don't do the remix bundles, I know pretty much all the bundles off by heart. So, well, we're doing good on the vault. This one I'm done, so I must be fairly far into the mine, if not done the mine. My record for the mine is summer, I think. It's been a long time. But if I sit and focus on it, yeah, I have a large milk. Goat milk, wool. Really need a goat, that's clear. I wonder if that's what I'm working on. So 3 passes minimum. Some things are more. Means that I have seen it and I am not an egomaniac that feels the need to watch my own work like that. So it turns into that kind of thing where I get tired of me. I don't want to watch myself talk. And then I don't rewatch my videos. I hope they're out there and people like them. And crocus and a snow yam. So I'm waiting on winter. So when I come back, although it's very amateurish to sit here and grope around in the dark and remember what I was doing, trust me, I'm well aware of what a yutz that makes me look like. I also would rather look like a yutz than sit and mess around with it for days. Now, how are we looking? I don't think I'm prepped to really get into these yet. I'd like to, because these are always good. Let's take the trash one. For unknown reasons, the local population of ocean fish has grown to an unsuitable level. You know, that's not the worst. Let's do that one. The trash one is easy, but we can do biome balance. It's not too much. And the fishing always pays. I tend to build a bucket over here. I have a rhythm to how I play. Yep. So I'm playing with a friend of mine. He's not the kind of person I could ever get on my channel. I don't even 100% know if he's the kind of person I could get to follow my channel. But I digress. He's playing for perfection. I have never, ever, ever played for perfection. But because Concerned Ape is a spectacular game designer, and I can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier. He obviously made that you could do perfection together, which is just great. It's just great. And myself and my buddy both play for perfection. And we're down to the part now where we're working on things like cooking recipes, crafting objects. But like anybody else, we started strong, we were playing a lot, and then got very busy and haven't come back. Him and I, we don't live that far from each other, but we have a much more hangout, play games online sort of relationship. So we'll get back to that. We will. Just kind of a sooner rather than later crowd. Okay, I'm just really short on tools. So I need my scythe a little bit because obviously my hay is doing well. And you should come and kind of clip into here when you get the chance so that it can keep growing. I know some people swear off touching it, but you do better to keep pruning it. What do we have for tools? Alright. Monster bucket, gem bucket, tools, scythe, need my fishing rod. I will take the hoe with me just because of what I'm up to. Do I have a miscellaneous bucket? Usually, yeah. See, there's some brilliance to always doing it the same way. Playing perfection has caused me to perfect my system a little bit, so bucket colors are pretty synonymous with very particular things, and I might shift them now because it's been a while and I have come a long way. Let's scythe our way down here as we head to go fish in the ocean. It's the fall. I'm sure I'm missing a precious fish I should be catching in the rain. It'd be a walleye, which I think is summer. But if we don't finish the community center year one, it's okay. It's okay. Please go watch some very crazy people who do an insanely good job at powering through the community center. It usually comes down to fish for me. I just miss a fish for a season and it's over. Alright. Can I fish from this dock? Does it give me fish? Can't remember. Oh. First catch. Alright, I switched my controller because I can't fish on the keyboard very well. I feel like the music is off. Anybody else feel like there's no music at all? Could be my thing. Let me just check. Maybe I have no music? Strange. I'll always overlay classical music. I have that mix that I kind of put on top of things whenever I just want some ambient noise. There should be music to this game, right? So when I started playing this for the Switch, I got much, much, much better at fishing with a controller. And then when I came back to playing it on my computer, the keyboard, I couldn't adjust backwards. I prefer a keyboard because it provides a lot of precision. But I started on a keyboard, and I think it's just very, I think it's very comforting to play. And as time wears on and more things are designed for the controller, I just have started to get better this way. Practice. Everything is practice. It's little stuff that just changes how you see the world. I'm sure in every series I have, I tell the same 10 stories. and I'm sure they're different a little bit every time because I'll remember a detail when I tell it once and forget that detail when I tell it the second time. But when Xbox came out, I had been a PlayStation 2 person, pretty hardcore. And when the Xbox controller came out, that giant bat wing, I couldn't play it. It was so big, I couldn't play it. My hands are very small. My span, if you know what that means, musicians know what that means. I actually have an excellent span because my fingers are very flexible. But it doesn't change the fact that if you have a small hand, you don't have a very big hand. And I really, really struggled to manipulate such a big controller. Then I can't remember if Xbox had something. We didn't have Batwing, we got the regular controller. And I still struggled, but I made do. But I whinged very hard about hating, hating the Xbox controller over the PlayStation controller. So a friend of mine, as a birthday present, and this will come as no shock that this person, I don't know where he is now, but he actually went on to work for Google. He spliced a PlayStation controller and an Xbox controller together so that my PlayStation controller would read into the Xbox. Didn't do it perfectly. It was, the early 2000s, but it was wonderful. Then the PlayStation 3 came out, and I largely didn't like any games for it, and I didn't buy it. And the Xbox 360 came out, and it was amazing. Everything I wanted to play was on the Xbox 360. Oh, that fish is mean. So off I left. I abandoned PlayStation. The Xbox 360 controllers were a little better. They were more ergonomic. I don't think they were smaller, but they were more comfortable to hold. And with time, the Xbox 360 came out with a mini controller, obviously for kids. And I don't even think the first one I had was very exciting. I think it was black. But my husband got it for me, and it was amazing. It was the best thing ever. I couldn't believe it was a controller that not only was it really comfortable, I could really maneuver it. It was the first time I'd had a controller that worked like that. Nowadays, this means nothing. Everybody makes a mini controller. I have a mini controller for my Xbox. I have a mini controller for my computer. I have several for the Switch, although the Switch in the house is largely fine. I'm the only one who touches it. Not that I've been playing it much lately. Oh, fun facts. I have no interest in the Switch 2. None. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions, but it's not because I think it'll be bad. I wish luck to anybody who buys it. I live in Canada, so the situation going on with not being able to get one, it's limited. You can't get one shipped. That's got its own problems, but here, if you really wanted one, you just have to go through different channels of ordering it versus ordering it via Switch. But I have yet to see a reason to see worth in it. It's Nintendo. The graphics only get so good. I was very disappointed in the Mario Kart. The things I've enjoyed about the Mario parties are things that actually I think would have served better with the system structure of the Wii. I'm sorry if I'm umming you guys a lot today. It's very late at night, and of course that's when I choose to do this. But I just received a gift from one of my viewers, of a lovely handmade notebook for this game so that I could keep track. And that inspired me that I had to start here. Now, to be fair, this viewer has known for a little bit that I really wanted to get back to the series. So I think there were some selfish goals in there, but come on, fish. Oh, terrible. But it wasn't inspiring, and it is a lovely, lovely journal. I asked them if I could show it on the channel, but they actually told me no. They said that they would be too embarrassed, which is strange. I was like, well, I won't name you. I'll just say it was a gift. And they were like, no. I'm like, well, how would anybody know it was you? It's just a really nice present. But, you know, artists, we hesitate with our work. I don't really partake in much of an internet presence myself. This is my internet presence. I don't really exist anywhere else, and I try not to. I was 17 when YouTube took off, and I had been much more aware of stranger danger in the days of Yahoo Messenger and MSN Messenger, which anyone my age was on. Don't let them lie to you. Every single one of them was on it. How do I check that? Biome balance. Okay, 5 more fish. Tomorrow. Never too late to run home. Run, Heinz. So I just never got into internet presence. And although I love to connect with people because I'm an incredibly social person, I find people don't actually want to connect with you on the internet either. And that's fine. But as a place where I meet no one and I get to know no one, he doesn't really do much for me. It's like reading the newspaper. I pick it up and I watch it today. That's all. It doesn't mean anything. Flowers. Clothes. I don't have a bin for food. Interesting. Oh, the fair is today. I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. This thing can milk your cows and goats, shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck your woolly rabbits all on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so I'm charging $25,000. Marnie. Oh, now I have music. One moment. Why did I have a day of no music? What was that? My silo must be full. I just noticed I'm not getting any, Yep. Oh, little cowsies. Cowsadoos. Must love cows. Must love the little cows. Alright, put cheese away. Cheese is for future happiness. That's how cheese works. You build it up and you do good things with it later. And put some of this away. idea what the status is on any of my crops. So we're just gonna have to go with not knowing and work from there. Stuff looks pretty early. Got cranberries. The amaranth is gonna be for Marnie. I have enough time to put those in the ground. Maybe I should go that way. I know I worked hard for that auto water because that's a tall order on the beach map. I'm a little hesitant to sell anything just because I don't know what I was working on. And that makes you a little skittish when you have no idea what your master plan was. It's not a good place to be. It's that kind of thing where you're like, what was I doing? Uh-oh. Do I know? Okay, I'm definitely sure I have no idea. Why? Why do I not have any idea what I was doing? I don't have my 9 items. What am I here for? My star drop. Prize ticket if I can get one. They changed this so that you can't win quickly, and oh boy do I hate it. So please bear with while I work on my points. Alright, I think that's enough for everything that matters to me. I'm gonna get the rare crow, and I'm gonna get the rug, just because I wanna. And then that's enough for me, thanks. Now, I know that if I talk to everybody I get friend points, but we're not on that part of the story yet, so I'm not that worried. I don't know where the mayor is, though. Wizard, fortune teller. Sam and Sebastian, random villager. Is he just above me? Yeah, of course he is. Well, Gun Bunny, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. I don't know if it's the most important. If you'd like to participate by setting up a grade display, I've left an empty stand. Nope. I'm judging. Yep. There he goes. I'm like, hello? I should have more faith that this game is fine. We'll win it next year, don't you worry. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning. Just saying, there's no points on that board. It's funny you can't bump the trash cans. I wanted to see how that was gonna go. Alright, Mayor Lewis, who are you gonna give it to? Who wins? I mean, I think Marnie probably should. That giant block of cheese is probably not cheap. Oh, I get star tokens just Gus? Okay. We don't say who wins? I guess. I think we should say who wins. Oops. Yeah, carrot stick. I think I've done this once where I've done it really well. I wish it gave you 1 star point for just doing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm too slow. Gorilla. Can't get past gorilla. Yep, I am just a tiny little gorilla. That's who I am. Let us leave this village. Alright, I want to go. Do I sell things? I'm a little nervous to sell anything without taking stock. I think I'm going to have to take a few minutes and take stock of where I was, so I know where I'm going. Let's put our glow ring on though. They've added that. That didn't used to be something you could do. Oh, look at. I don't think I've ever been in this screen. Cute. I don't know if that's new. The big update was pretty impressive, but Concerned Ape is impressive. I'm expecting it at this point. Alright, small glow ring and a magnet ring. Look. Now I'm double the magnet and I still glow. Actually, I think it glowed just a little bit more. Ooh. Let's take down some trees. I hate to waste energy. Gets you in so much trouble to kind of capitalize on what you're doing. This is a for-profit farm. All profit, all the time. Get to do all the interesting things now. I get to experience the green rain and all that jazz. I just remember I have planted a lot of trees anywhere I kind of found the space. Hardwood. An ever replant. Absolutely must. Because soon you start really crafting and then there's never enough lumber. Just never enough. Am I going to get back to bed at an almost responsible time? Probably not, because I'm not. Ooh, a nickel. Ooh, a penny. Ooh, a tree. Drop the tree. Know thyself. Okay. I think tomorrow we get serious, work on some projects, visit Harvey, all that good stuff. We'll start there. Progress has been saved.
I think we're going to stop there. Thank you so much for joining me. We will begin a much more productive playthrough now that we have returned. Hopefully we'll return to something considerably more productive now that I remember where I'm going. Thank you for joining me. This has been Gun Bunny, G.u.n.n. Bunny, with another Soft Serve Sunday, Stardew Valley. Thank you very much, and good night.